had the audacity to, fucking ban me on her server and then want to message me. That's crazy. Who does that?
A lot of people.
Yeah, she wanted. Oh, she was just saying Happy Father's Day. But people have their alternative motives.
Yeah, they like to message people on holidays.
Wait, I couldn't stopwatch. You got that double kill. Just dodge the E. Auto.
Rip.
What's up?
I'ma just do me. Cause I've been lonely. I'ma just do me. Cause I've been. Shit ain't the same though. Ever since Matt been gone. Rest in peace, M.C. Sack. My bestie went way back. Partying became dead. So I stack up my bread. Zombies got their hands out, but quick to bring you down. Eat you like a meat, drain you till you bleed. Always trying to be nosy, we're not friends, you're phony. Too old for the games, too real for these lames. Can't accept the hard truth, but question for a clue. No, I'm not no Scooby-Doo, neither am I Nancy Drew. Money on my mind, success is on my grind. Time goes on so fast, things you love don't last. Tryna stay to myself is fuck everyone else, cause I'ma just do me. Cause I've been lonely. I'ma just do me. Cause I've been. You can say I'm brand new, switching up is the move. Friends became temporary when I saw that obituary. Close friends gone forever, I'm trying to get better. What can I even do when all I do is lose? Hell, it was all last year, my come up is close there. Past life, I'm reminiscing of present me that's missing. I can't trust everyone, especially when I'm on one. Over me, they chose drugs, now to me it's fuck love. I'ma just do me. Cause I've been lonely. I'ma just do me. Cause I've been lonely. I'ma just do me. Cause I've been lonely. I'ma just do me. Cause I've been lonely.
Encore.
The past is behind me now, so stop trying to bring me down. Need to know what's up, I'm not the person before. Adjusting to my lifestyle, set my mind on a new route. I gotta switch up, I'm not the same anymore.
I don't understand a lot of things. Niggas moving on with better dreams. Hit her once, yeah, you know she scream. Shorty really grabbing on my sheets, but I'm moving in the past, moving in the future, I just hope it really lasts. Niggas want the future, but you know I'm smoking gas. I've been smoking all these OG niggas wanna pass on me. I've been getting into it, niggas wanna fuck with me. See me rockin' Fendi sheets, see me rockin' Louis sheets. I've been really riding beats, get me with them niggas, get me with them niggas, get me with them niggas. But I'm bustin' 2 shots, but I aim it at his brain. All these niggas wanna treat me like I'm talking to these lames. I ain't doing shit for fame, do it for the fam. Niggas wanna blame, I ain't fucking with you Flintstones, please.
The past is behind me now, So stop trying to bring me down. Need to know what's up, I'm not the person before. Adjusting to my lifestyle, set my mind on a new route. I gotta switch up, I'm not the same anymore. I gotta switch up, need to know what's up. I gotta switch up, I'm not the same anymore. I gotta switch up, need to know what's up anymore. I gotta switch up, I'm not the same anymore. You never knew me, you can't control me anymore. You never knew me, I'm not the person before. You don't need me, and you can just leave anymore. You don't need me, I'm not the person before. The past is behind me now, so stop trying to bring me down. Need to know what's up, I'm not the person before. Adjusting to my lifestyle, set my mind on a new route. I gotta switch up, I'm not the same anymore. You don't. I gotta switch up, need to know what's up. I gotta switch up, I'm not the same.
Yo, yo, yo.
I think I'm gonna do Blade the Ruin King this game. To get that
The game is over.
Welcome everybody to the Baby D show. It's your host. Ain't nobody got like Baby D. Hey, and we got. Hold on, let me see. We got my boy, my co-host Adam in the cut.
Yo.
We got Chingu up in here.
Yo.
Bro.
He come with the energy.
He come with the energy. And then we got Aaron. Is you in the show, Aaron? Yeah.
Hey.
DJ Aaron. Always with them headphones.
The DJ Trap Cat coming at you live, hot, wet, and sweat on my back.
Alright, so starting off with the first topic that I wanted to get into is, was the baby wrong for working with Torey Lanez? Now, everybody know that the baby and Megan Thee Stallion was close friends. We don't know how close, maybe freaky close, but recently, we just found out that Megan Thee Stallion unfollowed the baby because the baby just dropped a song with Torey Lanez, and she took that to heart. What up, Keenan? Thank you for the share too, by the way. So, what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think, is he wrong for working with Torey Lanez?
Definitely not. Money is money.
No.
And we still don't know the whole truth, so it is what it is.
The whole truth? What you mean y'all don't know the whole truth?
Well, what you think the truth is?
I'm a black woman. I gotta stick with the black women.
Oh
Black
my
women gotta stick together.
God! Here we go.
Black women gotta stick
Now
together.
we gonna get into the bias of it.
I'm not. I mean, I feel where she comes
said.
I mean, you want to be
What
like that, then, you know what I'm saying? Let Bird get the money,
Hey,
you know what
well,
I'm saying?
since we doing it like that, let's do a count. Women versus men.
Black women don't feel protected enough as it is. Like, Keenan said, it's money.
Megan low-key 7 feet tall, right? With heels on. Torey about a $1.04, right?
Oh.
He got stomped out with heels on and stilettos. You know that song?
Yeah.
Karma.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit don't. That shit hurt. That's a vicious attack.
So, like,
I don't know. I mean, I think everything Dababy does with other artists is always going to be a money move, but also majority artists who drop tracks for others, it's always a money move type thing. Either that or they're actually like, you know, legit like homies and stuff like that, so they just do it to do it. But, I mean, I can see, I guess, where she would feel some type of way because of her situation, everything that happened to her with everything that happened. And then you got another friend who continues to mess with another, like, fuck with another person, I guess you can say. I don't know. I mean, I'm with Dababy on this one, though.
I mean, at the end of the day, let them make good ass music and let them do what they do and make money. You know what I'm saying? Why feel some type of way about that shit? You feel me? Like that don't make sense to me.
You know what Dababy and Torey Lanez got in common?
What they
putting their hands on women. Don't you think that's kind of funny?
That's tough.
Who Torey Lanez put his hands on?
Supposedly Megan. He shot her in the
All right, and wait a second. And Dababy, you talking about him defending himself, slapping the fucking crowd and shit?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
What? I'm pretty sure what happened was there's an altercation that happened in a car, and she was accidentally shot in the foot from Torey Lanez's gun. Yeah, his gun did accidentally go off, and it shot her in the foot, and she was very upset about everything.
So do you believe that? Yes or no?
If she not want them to work, like is that what it is?
Hey, fact is, if he really did something, he'd be arrested, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like
people really trying so hard to make it more than what it really is. And like, come on now.
It's really a reach. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy.
The reason I have an issue with all that is because the way she played that incident, it's like she waited to hear how the public reacted to it before she expressed how she felt on the situation. Like, it took her forever to even release who it was.
And we still don't know all the details, and it's not for us to know. It's none of our business.
We're never gonna know. They were doing something they weren't supposed to be doing, so we're never gonna know.
It was more of a
at the end of the day,
type of thing.
Like at the end of the day, it's their business.
Until it wasn't,
and you know, get.
Well, yeah, because they got onto the news and shit.
I mean,
yeah, that's what happens when you get on social media and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what is this nigga doing?
That shit just crazy. You know?
I mean, they the one that put their business out there on social media.
They wasn't trying to. Like someone called the cops on, and that's how that shit became known.
Jackie said Dababy is not wrong. The brother just doing business.
Yeah, just making money. That's
what I'm saying. Let me. That's it.
Like if Megan want to be petty and do all that blocking shit, fine.
An
accident's an accident, though. You know what I'm saying? If it's truly an accident, then I mean, like, it'll just depend. Was your friendship like bigger than that? Can you look past it? And if you can't, then it's whatever. But you don't gotta be real extra on your case and everything.
This situation kind of reminds me of the 50 Cent and his son situation. Like,
alright, that's a reach.
How is that a reach? Like, you don't think that's the same? Well, that's not the same. That's blood, but it kind of reminds me of that situation.
Can we go mid? We got ripped here.
I just feel like the whole thing is just stupid.
We send blocking Ramus. I like it.
But I do think that. I mean, I agree though. Money is money, but if you my best friend and you work with somebody that did something bad to me, like, yeah, because they supposedly like best friends.
I mean, best friends.
I never saw them hanging out.
Bro, do you not hear their music? Oh, the baby. Yeah, that's my baby. Hugged up.
That's just the verse. That's all. That's just the verse.
They're doing what Drake and Nicki did.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, I can see that. It's fucking good.
They got that persona or that public persona they got to maintain. People want that relationship, so they're going with it.
It's really a facade. So I mean,
Stop
take it for what it is.
Because like, so she always wears heels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that relationship was never gonna work out. Like, he has to shout up to her. Like, they can't even have a casual conversation.
Yeah.
I'm my boy Young Dro.
Is that all that everybody has to say about this topic?
What's
Yeah,
the
it's
topic
just-
about?
It's just some petty shit. That's all it is.
The topic was about, was the baby wrong for working with Torey Lanez?
I ain't gonna cap. I be in the gym so much. I am socially retarded when it comes to this shit. I ain't gonna cap.
Alright, D, what's the next topic?
The next topic is, if your spouse cheated on you, would you take them back?
No.
Depends. Give me some details on the spouse.
Give me details on the situation.
Shit, that your spouse, your girlfriend, go out to the bar with her ladies, end up seeing a hot ass dude, they fuck, and you find out the next day they tell you, or you find out what you.
Does she get blackout?
Wait,
Because if she gets blackout and she's out with the girls, that one's kind of. I mean, there's a lot more details that would be necessary, but that one's on the girls for not. Like, that's their responsibility. That's as a friend.
Man, they don't care about
So
you.
if your spouse goes out and cheats on somebody,
It's gonna be like a hard no for me.
that was the topic.
No.
Mm,
Yeah, if your spouse cheated
Hard
on you,
no.
would you take them back?
Well, first off,
Because
you basically
Depends on how
saying
bad my spouse is. I ain't gonna cap.
that's what I was about to say
It's
next.
like, if anybody's gonna mess this body up, give my spouse a baby, it's gonna be me. Like, that's how I feel about that shit. Because I had a few exes who I was like, you know, as long as I get this like crapper or some shit, I really don't care. It is what it is. I'm just wild. Like,
Yeah, that's some coke shit.
yeah. But I don't know. Depends. I don't know. Depends on the relationship
see that.
status. Like,
See it.
it depends.
no, I mean,
So-
I feel you. It's
so
just
first
like,
off,
for me, it would be like.
How about I turn
you
the
know,
music
you know,
down?
You gotta right click the bot
No.
or left click.
all right. So first off, you said, would you take them back? So you basically saying off rip, you already broke up.
Oh well, all right. You know what? We can look at that as, can you forgive them if they cheated?
Okay, that's a better way. Okay, I like that wording better, because again, it depends on the situation and like why they even did it to begin with. But people don't just do shit like that for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, unless they super drunk or.
What they got?
If they're drunk, that better be the one and only time, because
Even
if they get drunk
that's
for
not
a
an
second
excuse.
time, they're going to start enabling it.
how I look at it is like, you should be able, like, you grown, you should be able to conduct yourself, you know what I'm saying, on to a point where you know what you're doing at all fucking times, bro. You should be aware of what the fuck you're doing, okay? And like, if you're my spouse, you are, not only representing you, but you're also representing me. You feel me? And if you're my spouse, you know what I'm saying, we have a mutual agreement. You know what I'm saying? And trust and loyalty. And I don't take that shit lightly. That's where people get shit fucked up nowadays. They take that shit lightly. You know what I'm saying? I can forgive them, but that doesn't mean I want to be with you and I have to be with you now. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to settle. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you have the audacity to cheat, because it's not only bad that she cheated, because the thing with cheating, like, men and women, they cheat. Cheating is bad, both yes, but like, women, they cheat emotionally. Like, they can't, like, they can fuck and that they're more likely to catch feelings. You know what I'm saying? When they cheat and shit like that, and there's just more to it. Cause like, niggas, we just get a nut. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
Chingu.
You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Huh?
You ever cheated?
Oh.
What's
You got quiet, quick as hell.
why you pause?
Oh no.
Huh?
That's neither here or there, bro. Hey,
I just want to know,
here
like,
or
I
there,
need some
bro.
background information. Have you ever, explored other options? Chingo, you kind of quiet, bro. What happened?
Baba Bowie.
We can start to light up.
All right, so I'm gonna take that as a yes. So Chingu, if that's the case, could you say that you wasn't taking that relationship seriously, and you had reasons why you was doing that, and maybe you wanted them to probably like forgive you for it? Because if you didn't want to be with them,
hold on. How old were you?
Yeah.
Well, how recent was it? Because when you're 15, it's different.
To be honest, I don't.
The point is this. The point is okay. The point is this though. Like, you could easily just end a relationship before you cheated, and just that was it. But the fact that you stayed in a relationship,
of course,
means that there was something else.
I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna end it, and like I'm gonna end it if you cheat. You know what I'm saying? And that's just
okay.
How I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I wouldn't be mad, even though I don't cheat. If I do cheat and she end up leaving, I wouldn't even be mad because I made a conscious decision.
But bro, have you ever done it though?
No.
You've never cheated.
I haven't. I'll leave. No.
I'm joking.
Why would I have to cheat for? Like,
I'm just asking.
I'm doing my radio show.
Is a dime a dozen.
You
feel me? In my mind. All right.
I'm doing my radio show. Can you jump on the call?
What is it to leave a bitch and focus on my peace and my purpose and wait for the next one to come? Like I don't have no problem doing that shit.
All right. What about, is it 10
that's
out
why
of 10?
I would say, like, if you cheat, I'm leaving. What you mean?
What about like a 10 out of 10? Like, yeah, sure, pussy's a dime a dozen, but we're talking like a solid, perfect catch. Would you do it?
Ain't nothing worth. No,
that's different.
Ain't nothing worth more than my peace, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, nothing worth more than my peace. And
my peace is real horny and says fuck it, let's go.
And I'm just saying, I'm just being real with you.
No, I'm not
about cheating. Yeah,
I
you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, would I cheat? No. Would I leave your ass? Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Wait, can I add my input? What's the question?
Oh, Mara. Oh my god.
If your spouse,
I gotta get going to work. I'll catch y'all later.
One white boy leave, the next one come in.
I'll leave back. Y'all going past like 9:30 and shit.
Oh hell no!
I'll catch y'all later.
Alright,
homeboy.
All right. So what is the question at hand, y'all?
These are short shifts.
If your spouse, your girlfriend cheated on you, would you take them back or would you forgive them?
Fuck no.
That's cap. Hey, you see a smile on his face? He's like,
If you would, you're a cuck. Oh, that's why I got the smile on my face, because I'm laughing at all the guys that do. Real talk.
I mean, like, no
Like,
key,
no
you're
offense.
not wrong though, because like you,
Like, no
because
offense.
it's a cycle though. Usually it's a cycle. If someone does it once and they go by the same person, like, it's most likely to do it again. It's like people who are in abusive relationships and such.
No, dude.
I mean,
Once
it's
a
kind of a
cheater,
cycle,
always
though.
the cheater, bro. They just don't change.
Nah,
People like that.
nah,
People who don't have morals, though, it's pretty difficult for them to gain morals, as opposed to people who have morals losing morals.
I think it's weird to look at life as one static line with no bumps and downs, morals included.
I think of cheating. It's more of a communication thing. Like, why don't you just communicate with the person in your relationship with that you don't want to be in a relationship anymore, so you can go ahead and do this without hurting somebody. But you go ahead and do this, you're not thinking about someone else's feelings, and you know what I'm saying. Like that can mess up a lot of stuff for like people in the future. They get all these trust issues and make it harder.
Though. Why does it happen in the first place?
Because people because just somebody decides, like, you know what?
They decide
this person doesn't mean that much to me. You know,
that's not it either.
There's a lot of factors, bro. There's a taboo factor. There's just it's fun to do shit you know you shouldn't be doing. That's part of it. That's it for some people. For some people, they just don't know. They living in the moment. You know, like They see a hot bitch sees them, it works out. It's not something that happens often. They want to grasp that moment.
Yeah, it's somebody
all
decides,
kinds of
oh,
reasons.
this other person's replaceable, so I might as well have somebody else. Right?
Doesn't mean that they're replaceable. I think most times in cheating, the secret to cheating is not even taking your partner into account. It is not even considering. They might be irreplaceable to you, but you're not thinking about, like, obviously you're not going to take them into consideration at any point during it. If you do, then you probably, I mean, maybe you do, but I think for most cheaters, I think they just choose not to even think about it because it's easier to just avoid thinking about it than like have this moral. Is it worth for cheating? Let me really do the math on this one. Like, no, anybody that does that isn't going to cheat.
No, I mean, I
don't
know
even think
people
it's
that do.
that, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Is more so they're looking for something in the wrong place. You know what I'm saying? Like happiness or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like why would you drag somebody along when you know good and well what the fuck you're doing? And like they know, like you cheat, you know what the fuck you doing, bro. Like you can't tell me that you don't, bro. Like that's cap. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't understand motherfuckers try to justify that shit, bro.
If you feel some type of way,
if go ahead.
No. You're good. Sorry, I thought you were ending on that one. That's my bad. Go ahead.
No, but like I was saying, like you know, like this shit just all cap. Motherfuckers just want to sit here, like. You know, you can't justify that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucked up. Like all you gotta do is just leave. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I understand you might still love the person, but how can you love the person and you hurting them at the same fucking time? Like that doesn't make sense to me. Right? And like people have
here's my counter argument, or not my counter argument. Actually, my thing to like support. Here's my thing to support what you just said, bro. Yeah, I pretty much agree. Except like I think when one person like decides to be loyal, I think they like actually care about the person, about the other person. I think when somebody decides to cheat, that person's replaceable to them. You know.
I think we're looking at this with the mindset that they assume they're gonna get caught.
No, I just think if you cheat on somebody and if you're actually in a relationship with them, you weren't serious about it, ever.
I mean, you wasn't serious about it.
Or at least not until
in that moment.
Or at least until that moment, yeah.
So there are a lot of situations where people get married 10 years and then come out later and admitted like a year into dating that they cheated or some shit like that. You know, like I think it happens, and I think people can change.
Sometimes you don't cheat. Sometimes you don't cheat, bro. Sometimes vodka or whiskey or tequila cheats for you, you know, but like it's still wrong.
Oh no,
you're putting yourself in a cheating position.
But then that has to do with your surroundings then, and who you surround yourself with while you get that messed up.
That's still your choice.
You shouldn't do that being in risky situations.
The moral of the story, it's still your choice.
You should always be in control, bro.
It's still your choices.
Yeah, so you can't justify that shit. That's all 100% on them. If you cheat, that's all 100% on you. You cannot put that on nobody else, bro.
Hold on, that's easy to say from the perspective of a predator.
No, that's just being real about it, bro.
But what if you get taken advantage of?
That's a conscious decision that you make.
Yeah, here
ain't no taking advantage, because you should always be in control of your surrounding, bro. If you're talking about cheating, if you're talking about the cheating, you are 100% conscious of what you're fucking doing, bro. So you can't. That's all cap saying that. Oh, you know this or that. That's all 100% on you.
But you get black guys who are not conscious.
No, you should. In that point, you should.
But no, I see what you're saying. Getting up to that point, you should never get to that point. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You shouldn't even put yourself in that situation to even get to that point. That's what I'm saying. So like,
I'm gonna add one more thing. I'm gonna add one more thing. You should speaking of being taken advantage of, I am a firm believer that if somebody cheats on you and then begs for you back later, you should get back together with them just to fucking cheat on them and show them exactly how it feels. I love revenge.
Yeah,
because I don't
Why
want
you
that
wasting
energy
your
on
time
me, bro. I
doing
do
that?
not want-
That's a lot of time wasted though, and thought.
Yeah.
So
like,
much
you know what I'm
fun,
saying?
Waste of
bro.
bodies.
So much fun.
Waste
It's
of
not
time.
wasted.
But you're stooping down.
I don't want that
to
energy
their
on
level.
me, bro.
You know what
No,
I'm saying,
here's
bro?
the thing, though.
Yeah, like once you do that, you can no longer look down on them for doing that.
Exactly. But you can forgive them if you didn't want to previously.
I guess you could call it even and be like, all right, now we're even.
Exactly.
Agree to it.
All right.
Hey, no. I'm not saying that that's
Settle
allowed.
down.
I'm saying if they agree to that.
Settle down.
Then sure.
Settle down.
Ain't nothing wrong with forgiving. All right, but like, you know, the cheat back, no, that's just too much, bro. I don't want that. You don't need that energy on you, bro. One, you having a whole nother bond with a whole nother motherfucker on a whole nother bullshit situation, bro. So why would you even put yourself in that situation to even begin with, bro? When you could just say fuck it. Or you can forgive him or not forgive him. Okay, what the fuck ever, and just move the fuck on, bro, and be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like don't stoop to their level.
Hold on, question. I got a question for everybody. How many of y'all cheated on the test?
No.
Damn.
Not me.
I've helped.
What's the saying? What's the saying?
I've helped people cheat, but I've never actually cheated.
What was the saying y'all said? Once a cheater, always a cheater. That's what y'all said.
Nah, that don't apply to this.
I've never cheated.
Hey, that's
actually. I get where you're going with the point too, Adam.
No, that's a good segue into my question. Is like,
you got that wondering eye, you'll always have that wondering eye.
No, is that forever though? Like, are you saying that if you get cheated on, you date somebody for like 7 months when you're 19, it don't work out, you meet back up when you're 24, you wouldn't give them a shot?
No.
Mark, all right. Again, don't mind Mark's comments.
I came in this. Are you guys talking just about physically cheating, like just sex?
Bro, why would you want to do that, dude? If you were with,
bro, cheating is cheating, bro.
Well, no, because there's different.
I don't really fuck with girls that are gonna be messaging dudes through Discord to emotionally cheat.
Bro, you were together when you were 17. Why would you even get back together with her, bro? There's 4.8 billion women out there, bro. Have fun.
Yeah, but how many do you think I'm gonna meet and get to know?
As many as you want,
that's
bro.
on
Right?
you.
Possibilities are endless, bro.
Mar is a cheater.
I've never cheated. Excuse me.
He doesn't cheat. He just helps his friends cheat.
You said you've never cheated, but you help facilitate cheating.
Exactly. I've never been in a relationship. Yo, I've never been in a relationship while hooking up with somebody else, but I have decided, yo, you know what? You're right. Your boyfriend is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Come over.
Your Honor, I did not pull the trigger. I simply helped him.
And you know what? I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that comment for my next week's topic. Is it wrong for? No, that's just gonna be saved for the next week's topic.
No, let's continue.
It's not about wrong. It's about, and this is all about to say, like, y'all missed the point of, like, okay, why did they cheat to begin with? Y'all kept saying, "Oh, well, they know what they're doing." Of course, they know what they're doing.
Black and white here, not
But-
shades of gray.
But why did they do it
cheated to save the president?
What are you doing? As men, y'all need to think about what did y'all do to cause me to cheat? Either your dick wet,
that's not a thing. That's not a thing.
That is a thing. That is a thing for real.
You're not giving me attention. Somebody else gonna get it.
Okay, well, you could have just left. You could have just fucking left. You could have just been the bigger.
I mean, I probably might do that too.
Hey, it is a thing in circumstances of abuse only.
Answer your question, Adam.
Bullshit, bro. That's
Go ahead, Chingy.
To answer your question, bro.
That's what going back to your parents' house
So
is
to
for.
answer your question, why people cheat? Alright, so you make this make sense. Alright, so cheating is cheating. How I look at it. Alright, but people cheat for different reasons. Like it don't matter what, because they look good. Because you know whatever the fuck it may be. You can cheat because your partner, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's still fucking cheating. All right, so like,
let me give you a scenario real quick. Let me give you a scenario.
You're supposed to be perfect 100% of the time. You're not allowed to have any failings.
Hold on. Let me ask you.
Here's what I'm gonna tell to any girl if she tries to give me the explanation, bro. I'm gonna tell her, no, you didn't cheat on me because I treated you like shit last week. You cheated because you're a fucking whore.
Okay, that's
Like, I'm gonna tell
that's
any
definitely
girl
not the right way to think about it because again, your actions and how you treat that person led them to do that. That's
I've
what I'm
never
saying.
treated a girl wrong though. That's the thing. Like,
That's what
I've
you
never
think, though.
intentionally been bad to her. No, dude,
Okay,
that's
so
not
so
cool.
so you in a relationship right now?
No.
No, I'm single as fuck and proud.
So you never treated a girl wrong then, right?
I do
That
no.
came from a broken heart.
So what's the reason? So why'd y'all not last then?
I broke up with her.
Why?
Dude, I don't want to talk about it.
Bro, see,
okay, hey.
Shit that you can't mentally. Shit
That answer right there.
Yeah,
let's
exactly.
say it's like it's a trigger warning. Let's just say that I can't talk about it on the radio show. It's because of something very bad.
All right, whatever. Chingu, let me give you a scenario. Let me give you a scenario.
I'm gonna call you up to the radio show, King. I'm gonna tell you why, and you're gonna realize why I don't.
I got you, bro. I got you. So Chingu, the scenario is you with your girl, right? And we already gave you the scenario before, but shoot, so you already know. You've been paying all the bills, right? And all of a sudden you lose your job. You can't pay the bills. You getting stressed out. Y'all not, being intimate no more. And she's like, dang, I miss my, like the old you. I miss how things were working before. Y'all don't talk. Y'all don't sleep together. Y'all don't do nothing together. She misses that. But she doesn't want to leave you because she knows y'all can work things out. And somewhere down the road, she meets up with somebody, an old friend, they link up, whatever, and something happens. Would you say she's in the wrong for that?
If she tells you that week, if she tells you that week, if she tells you within a week, no. If she tells you she's got a week.
Mar. Damn, nigga.
She's got a week.
That is not a nigga. That is a white boy.
Anyway, bro. That like this nigga, bro. Like shit. Anyway, bro.
1 week.
Nah, she not in the wrong, bro. Like she in the wrong, but she not in the wrong because first of all, like you should like I can't relate, but
it's just a scenario.
I'm gonna put myself in. I'm trying. Okay, so like you as a man, you should be taking care of all of your responsibilities, bro. Like ain't no excuse for a man not to take care of responsibilities, bro. And you having a whole ass, so you already know what. So you already know what the fuck time it is and what game, you know what I'm saying, what level you own, you know what I'm saying, and like, okay, if your woman, telling you and you listening to her, you gotta listen to your woman, you know what I'm saying, because
exactly
it's a teamwork, because that's your woman. That ain't no random woman. Yeah, that ain't no random woman on the street. That's your partner. You feel me? So
exactly.
Like if she telling you, you know what I'm saying, you gotta step up your game, and you're not stepping it up, and somebody else comes along, and you know what I'm saying. I cannot really fault her. You can't really be mad at nobody but yourself.
Okay,
because
you see.
You shouldn't even be in that situation to begin with.
Now here's a follow-up then. So you see this, you see how you dropped the ball, whatever. Okay, do you forgive her or do you not forgive her?
I forgive her because like I played a part in it. You feel me? Like,
okay,
come on now, you got to be real about it.
Okay, so
you got to be real about it.
That's a realistic scenario.
Yeah,
and because again, people aren't perfect. So, like for example, you said if ideally you'll be listening, you step your game up. You actually heard her out. Yeah, ideally that stuff wouldn't happen. Y'all be good, but sometimes things don't go that way. Some people get mad, emotional. They get stressed out. They're not listening, and it just keeps going on and on. So people just break.
Some people kind of get blindsided and they miss those clear signs that other people could saw.
Do you also base all your relationships solely on sex?
No, it doesn't have to be.
It shouldn't be, in my opinion.
Well, because I've spoken to like old heads and couples that like lasted 50, 60 years, and at some point infidelity happened, but they usually work it through. Like more often than not, older couples have dealt with that, pushed through, are still together than younger couples. Like
Well, that's a different generation.
There's
What up,
a
Turtle?
myriad.
Yeah,
There's a myriad of different
there's a whole
situations that might have happened. Maybe one person doesn't have a sex drive. Maybe the other person got like frustrated. It all depends on what's happening in the context of like their own relationship. Yi said earlier about communication. That is a very big thing. Like, if one person is not getting one specific thing out of the relationship, but they can figure out how to deal with that some other way, why can't they forgive each other? Why can't like all right,
that's
compromise. We're gonna work on this as a group together, and if it doesn't work out, then it's manipulation, then it's abuse, then you walk away. But if as a couple you can't sit down, or as people you can't sit down and talk about this, think about it rationally, take away the emotion, and you're like, this is why this happened. Can we rectify this? If not, can we like leave amicably? If not, bye. There's many people in the world.
You say it like it's so simple, but you can never speak on it like that because there's always emotion. There's always some type of emotional connection that
learn how to control your emotions. Like,
but okay, there's a line, Maddie, when you say control and take away, bro. Okay, as beings, bro, we are emotional beings, bro. You can't take away because we operate off of emotion. You know what I'm saying? We survive off of emotion. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we are. Okay. Now, like when it comes to like if you want to be with somebody, you know what I'm saying? After they cheat, to each his own, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's some people who want to, you know, work it out. There's some people who like fuck that shit. There's people who, you know what I'm saying, might want to cheat the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's still cheating that took place. Wait. There's no, and like it's cheating that there's you know what I'm saying? That's just what the world that we live in. And back then, you know, it was a whole different era back then. There was no internet. There wasn't like all that shit back then. Now the days that we in today, bro, it's so many distractions now. I'm not less, bro. Like you have to be on. We have to be on the same fucking page, bro. Because the world is too fucked up, bro. Not to be on the same fucking page if you're trying to be in a relationship, especially with, you know, bro.
Also, like,
and motherfuckers think this is a fucking game, and that's why people wonder why.
This is also people like knowing who they are off rip, because a lot of times there's cheating of opportunity. There's also cheating like, well, just learning who you are. Some people become gay because they're cheating. Some people become bi. Some people become poly. Like, they learn about themselves. Like, what I'm doing doesn't work for me. It was shitty for that person, but they evolve and they grow from that point on.
I hear you, Maddie, but why does it take cheating to know who you are, bro?
Why does anything...
That doesn't make sense to me, bro.
Sometimes negative things promote positive.
No, bro.
I get.
He's right. No, it could be like
positive energy.
Chingu, he's completely right, but it is at the expense of the other person. So,
I mean, I understand that, but I'm just saying, why does it have to? It don't take that.
It doesn't have to, but
even though it do
positive and negative changes. Like, you might have not consciously thought, hey, tonight I'm going out to cheat. Something happened. A myriad of different things just fell into place. It happened. Like, I don't know. There's people out there that's like, nah, I'm gonna fuck bitches today. But there's also a large portion that it just happens. But now you put yourself in that situation, so ultimately it is your fault. However, you take those things and you're like, I'm either a shitty person, I need to work on myself. Whatever I was doing was not working for me. Like, you don't know what you need until sometimes it happens.
Okay, so have you ever heard of the phrase, if you know better, you'll do better, bruh? Okay, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The results might be the same. You can do the same. You can do it, you know what I'm saying, not hurting somebody, or you can do it hurting somebody and still learn the lesson. But why even go through all that shit but when you can just bypass all that shit?
You didn't know better.
Yeah. And that's why we having this whole discussion. So people know better, bro.
If you knew better, then you do better. But if you didn't know better, and because again,
there's no justifying cheating, bro. There's no justifying cheating, bro. You feel me? Cheating is bad, bro. You feel me? Like this is what it is.
Chingu, you just said that you would understand and would forgive them because you basically, the person dropped the ball, right? And he was like, okay, it was my fault. I understand. I should have did better. So it's not to say there's no justifying it. It's just, it depends on the situation.
Like I didn't say that.
When I had said, yeah, I would forgive her, she's still in the wrong. But I acknowledge my part in play in it, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. She still did as wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's no justifying cheating, bro. You know what I'm saying? When she could have just came to me like, yo, it's not working out. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop. She on her way, and she can do whatever with a nigga, bro. She didn't have to go through all that. But people don't. People do what they want because it's free will. But like, if you know better, you'll do better, and you'll actually bypass all the fucking bullshit, bro. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go through that shit, even though you can go through that shit and still learn the lesson. But why even take yourself through that shit? You feel me? That's my whole point. My whole view on this shit.
So I wish that how Maddie was talking about, things just fell together and then you ended up cheating in a night where you think you wouldn't have cheated. I wish that people would have control over certain things, you know what I'm saying, like their own actions, like stop and think, you know what I'm saying, is this worth it of like what I'm about to do? And you know what I'm saying, obviously in my opinion it's not worth it, because if you like cheat, I mean, like, you might as well break it off with the other person before you do some shit, in my opinion. I mean, like, it's just like, it's not fair at all to the other person, especially if you gave them no signs and if they actually didn't do anything wrong and you just randomly cheat just because, quote unquote, some things fell together and you met someone that you immediately, quote unquote, clicked with. You know what I'm saying? You felt this working connection and shit.
Here's a question for everybody. How many of y'all been cheated on?
Me? I got cheated on by another dude.
Yeah.
What another
okay.
Why did that matter?
I'm gonna be rude. Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. Okay.
Not that I know of. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Fingers crossed. You know what I mean?
Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed.
You feel me? Like,
okay.
It can happen to anybody. You feel me?
Would you consider cheating if, I guess you could say the term cheating, if you went out on a few dates with someone and they said that they were only talking to you and that they wanted to get serious about things, and then they like basically fucked up by going to meet somebody on the first day?
Cheating is all based on what the relationships bases it off of.
What your boundaries are and what you guys constitute as cheating. Cheating is not the same for everyone.
Because you could be like, oh, looking at somebody else is cheating.
That's doing too much.
Yeah, because I went on 4 dates with this girl, and then we basically weren't able to go on any dates during the summer because she was really busy with freshmen in college and shit. All right, whatever. So we planned a day. 5 days before that day. Yeah, 5 days before that day happened, I saw on her Instagram story that she was with a nigga. I was like, oh, man. That's hate to fucking see it, bro. And I was like, how long have you known him? She was like, I just met him today. I'm like, oh, man, that's crazy. You couldn't just stop and think and be like, damn, I really do got a date in 4 days with the guy that I've been talking to.
That don't mean shit, bro. It could be within the hour.
You're not honestly wrong, but I'm just trying to say, like, that's not fair for the other person, though. You gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you tell somebody, you know, I'm only talking to you, and you cut off the other women that you talking to because we trying to get serious and actually get in a relationship, so we're gonna go ahead and just.
But were you guys actually in a relationship? Y'all just dating?
No, we were just dating. We weren't in an actual official relationship. No, we were just dating, but we agreed on.
Well, you're seeing each other, right? You agreed on to see each other.
Yeah. She just didn't want to actually actually do things and put a relationship on it because she was in school, but she was finishing it up that summer. So I waited that summer. It's just like 2.5 months, you know.
Did she actually? Like, did she did?
Yeah, that's on her.
Did she just take a picture with this dude, or she actually like went out and did stuff with this dude?
No. She was cuddled up in bed with him, and they had sex. You know what I'm saying? That yeah, because you know, if a girl is cuddled up in bed with another nigga and it's on her Instagram story and she goes, "What a good night," and you know what I'm saying, you see she ain't got no bra or nothing, you put two and two together. You ain't no dummy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people just like that, you know, cuddle, man.
That's when you go on your. That's when you go on your. That's when you go on your camera roll, screenshot an old picture of you and another girl, and then post it so that she thinks you're with the girl right now.
That's
also,
Oh my god! Don't pay those.
Mars been hurt.
Wait, bro, damn, bro.
But he hurt.
Damn.
But my thing though with that whole situation that sucks though, the whole thing that sucks about that is they ended up being in an actual relationship and they started to have trust issues not even a month and a half into it. Because he was talking to other bitches and shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's
Karma's
crazy.
a bitch.
Well,
Karma's a
he
bitch.
did you a favor, bro. Just look at that. He just did you a favor, bro.
Right.
You feel me?
Karma's a stupid bitch, bro, but she worked.
You gotta look at it like that.
Well, no, he was the one. It's the thing though, right? He was the one talking to other women and shit. My thing that I was trying to tell her is you didn't even get to know the guy. You just met him on the first day and you slept him on the first day and everything like that.
Well, at least now you can like
skip the friendship part.
That's her lesson that she had to learn.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right. Wrap it up.
Yo, Aaron,
wrap this convo up. Hurry,
Aaron,
wrap
at least
this up.
you could look at her now and be like, get fucked, bitch.
Wrap it up.
No, I'm not like that, bro. I'm not toxic. bro. Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Please, y'all. Please wrap this topic up.
Man. You don't care.
I want to move on to the best topic.
No.
All right, wait. Before we wrap it up, Adam, we never even got your answer. If your spouse cheated on you, you taking your spouse back?
I said it depends on the situation.
Would you cheat on them back if you took her back?
I'm a different breed, so
fuck no. Come on, say it, bro. Hell no.
If he a dog, I'm a dog too.
Say hell no. Say hell no, bro. Repeat after me. Fuck
a
that.
mama, grandma got.
I view the situation differently. That's all. It doesn't bother me.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I understand where he's coming from. I personally would not, because that's just me. I would not cheat back on someone.
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
But see, it's not so much like cheating back. It's like
that shit's fun. Come on, what are you talking about?
If I was actually connected with someone and they felt that's what it would take to get us back on the same level where we were, if I like forgave them for doing some shit, like, come on, you have to get this out of the system and just get that fuck one back. You know what I'm saying? If there was something like that, then I mean, like, you know, that would just depend on me and how strong I feel for that person.
Yeah, and here's my thing is why do people put so much emphasis on like the sexual part of it?
Because they love. People don't know what love is, bro.
It has nothing to do with that part, literally. And that's when I'm like, all right, so it's a deal breaker if that happens, really?
Yup.
Because like if two people are fucking and they steady fucking and they have that relationship, but like you're not getting your emotional needs out of that person,
you don't know if she's gonna do it
from another person. Like,
you don't know if she's gonna do
technically,
it.
you're cheating on your significant other with that other person because you're getting your other needs from that other person. It's the same situation.
Well, that's the thing, though. You're getting needs from across the board from like multiple people. So say you got someone that you can talk to.
You don't know if that person's gonna like sleep around with who, bring you an STD next time they do it, bro. It's just like, why? Like if you're in a relationship and if you guys have an agreement to fucking be loyal, why not be?
That's probably why it has such a big emphasis is the fact that you can bring back something to somebody that's life changing.
Yep.
Literally. Just to close on that topic, then.
Oh, it's not just life changing, bro. Somebody might view that shit as like potentially life ending, bro. Somebody might want to take their own life because they got that shit, bro. People have and people do all the time.
Sadly, you know, you would say and think like, you know, damn, over a female, but I mean, some people really just like are sensitive than others, and they really have a lot of.
Imagine this,
you know
bro.
a lot of emotional support from one other person.
Well, bro, imagine this. You and your like wife, let's say, are going great, bro. You guys are like married, like let's say 4 or 5 years, bro. 5 years later, you just get like HIV somehow, and then she admits to cheating like 6 months later. What the fuck do you do? You know, like what do you think at that point? You know.
You must have had some experience.
I mean,
imagine some people. No. I'm just
listen to what you just said, though.
Exactly, dude. I'm taking that based off of like results from the world.
Okay,
so but 1 out of 20 people.
Sure, but
you gotta let me finish talking, bro. Hold on. Dude, some people like they haven't been like through like trauma. You know what I mean? They haven't been through shit. Some people, especially the people that I've like, a lot of the people that I've grown up with and around in the North Shore, they've been so fucking spoon-fed their entire life that if a situation like that ever fucking happened, bro, they wouldn't know how to handle it. They wouldn't mentally process it, bro. And they do something crazy like take their own life before even figuring out how like what to think of it, bro. That's why I say like some of this shit could be potentially life-ending for some people.
So
like that, people just aren't strong in the head, dude. Like a lot of people aren't. You'd be surprised.
So it was me. So my dad was talking to my brother about something similar to this, and because my brother, he caused some symptoms of something. So who is it from? Hey, so listen, my dad was like, if I cause some symptoms from anything, it's from the girl. I know what I do, so you know what I'm saying. There's no, like if you caught somehow HIV and you ain't fucking around with anybody else but your bitch. Then obviously it's your bitch doing something wrong.
With other people,
But yeah, but you said she admits to it 6 months later. 6 months later, no. As soon as you get something like that, you already know it has to be her. If you only having one sexual partner and that's her, that means that she has multiple. If you get HIV.
It's to it. I'm just giving an example of when she admits to it, bro. Anybody can admit to anything a day later, a week later, a month later, 6 months later. A year later.
But they don't even have to admit to it for me to know that it was
okay. Because so crossover then.
Bro,
so
that was just part of the example.
Hold on. Hey, so speaking on that, then going back to Mars' example,
Baby D,
would you?
That was part of the example, bro. Let's just say she admits.
No.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. Go ahead, Adam.
Would you?
I'm not even muting. I'm not even muting. That's not even me.
Bro,
yes, that is.
Look at audit log. Hey.
Okay, hurry up. Can we hurry up with this topic, please? I am losing viewers.
Also, Deja, I got the log now too. You don't think I can see?
All right,
go ahead, D. What's the next topic?
Thank you. Anyways, damn, that's fucked up. And anyways, this probably the last topic because the show already finna run on an hour. The last topic we saved the best for last. Me and Chingu, what conspiracy theories do you believe that is real?
All of them.
He knew somebody.
The Earth is flat. That's all a nigga gotta say. I'm gonna go ahead.
Every single one of them. Prove me wrong.
Dude, low key, I might think.
I like that one right there. Prove me wrong. Yes, sir.
I think that it might be true that Bill Gates was testing.
They got maggots in the vaccine. Prove me wrong.
I do think that Bill Gates might have been texting like cancer vaccines in like poor countries on like tribal children and shit.
Bill Gates is a listen. Prove me wrong.
Who knows?
Bill Gates is a cheater. What you talking about?
He's an alien.
That's crazy, bro.
That's the one situation where I do approve cheating, though, in his case, bro. Dude,
oh my god, Mario.
Can you get over the topic?
But money has nothing to do with it, though. That's the thing. It's not a money thing, though.
I just think that his wives always look manlier than her, and or than him. So I would never like.
But the thing is, though, is like money shouldn't play a factor in whether you cheat or not.
It plays a factor in everything, bro.
Yes, they do.
I mean, like I understand that, but no. But I'm just saying though, right? If you are with someone who is as equally as wealthy as you, then like
no, you gotta live, you gotta eat, nigga.
That's what you gotta eat.
Exactly. No, I'm talking about in Bill Gates' situation. He has all the money in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why do you approve cheating? Like, why is it okay for him to cheat, but not for someone else to cheat?
Because she's ugly, bro.
But don't you think she's looked past appearance, though? You know what I'm saying?
That's a little tricky, bro. You need to chill out.
It's probably kind of difficult to at that age, bro. At that age, I mean, come on, bro. How like easy do you think it is to do that at that age, bro? Like realistically, like come on.
Of course, it's very easy, but my thing is,
all these like 18,
why can you approve it in his situation though?
Blondes, bro.
Maybe.
Like, why is it okay though?
Maybe he is. It's just he's covering it up.
Like at that point, it's like, dude, she's
I assume
like
he's covering. I assume he's covering it up. Yes.
I don't know, bro. She's basically like Rosie O'Donnell at this point, so I just don't even like, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's literally like kind of difficult to look at in my opinion, bro.
So,
I've never thought she was pretty ever at all, and like, dude, it's just anybody else
matter in this case though.
Dude, it could have been Lindsay Lohan, bro. It's just like in this case, I'd say.
Wrap your line. Wrap your finish line, please.
So, yeah. So, what conspiracies are out there that y'all think are real? I say all of them. I say all of them.
Bro, somebody said, bro, point blank, period, cheating's wrong. Your opinion is wrong here again.
What's up, guys? Wait, well, first off, don't say someone. Don't say someone. Put their name out there.
Okay, so don't look at her. Oh,
Mama Omeg.
Put their name out there first.
She's talking about Mars.
Since they're calling me out, I'm gonna give one last statement about that, and then that's it. Don't ask me anything else. I think cheating's wrong, but I think if you were great to somebody and somebody has the audacity to do it to you, knowing how it would make you feel, then fuck their feelings too. Make them feel it.
Oxid.
So if you was dating Big Phil,
why you gotta stoop down to the level like, damn, this nigga done bullied me. Now this nigga ended up in a wheelchair. I'm gonna bully the fuck out of him back. Like what? No, you don't.
The bully becoming the bully. I mean the bully becoming the. Oh man.
It's like you, Chingu. You know what I'm saying? Like you go into a game like, yeah, I'm gonna bully the fuck out this nigga top lane. And he fucking shit up. You like,
Here's the thing. Yo, dude, here's the thing.
Hey, don't talk about me popping off. Hey, that's hey.
That's not, you're viewing it a completely like wrong way in my opinion, because it's not in this one situation. It's not like bullying, bro. In this case, it's like not being their bitch in your own in their own mind.
Why take
I'm
on
talking about the generalization of it. Somebody's doing something to you that's foul. Why do you have to stoop down to their level and do some foul shit back?
Lena
said, just be the bigger person and not do shit about it.
Lena said exactly
racial slurs, I'm not gonna go ahead and call them racial slurs back.
Right.
Be the bigger person about it. Handle it accordingly.
That's one way to do it, but I personally prefer like a bit more of a fun way.
But
man, fuck all that.
A lot of the time, bro, their friends are interested.
You know what's fun? Getting the motherfucking money, bro. Like,
I'm gonna tell you one more thing. A lot of the time they cheat on you with like some dude who you'll never even meet. But thing is, you know a bunch of their friends already. So if you're the one who got cheated on first, and you know a bunch of their friends, you could really make it.
I'm not liking these facial expressions you're making, bro.
It just brings me back to the stripper bitch that cheated on me.
Lena said exactly, why stoop that low? Why stoop that low? She said, why would you stoop that low?
Yeah,
I wasn't trying to cheat on her after, it just kind of, I told on her, dude, we are not getting back together. She didn't want to break. She just told me straight up, like, no, we're not breaking up. And I said, I smiled.
No, we're not breaking up until what?
I said that
you bent over and you just stayed in a relationship. That's crazy.
Dude, basically, okay, I went to an Excision concert. I told her, "Fuck you, I'm not taking you." I took her, my friend instead. They were sold out tickets, like 800. She wasn't paying for that shit. Me and my friend laughed the whole way there. My homie Alex. We pulled up. I met these two girls. I hung out with them the next day. Shit happened, and then I told her, sent her videos of it while it happened, and then. Yeah.
So wouldn't you agree it takes two to be in a relationship, right?
Mar is an outstanding guy, man.
It's like being in a relationship is not like being married. You know what I'm saying? You have free will to leave a relationship whenever you want.
Obviously,
you
bro.
You relationship just because some bitch said no, we're not breaking. I wish no.
You have freedom to leave a marriage too if you got her to sign a prenup.
Thank you for the follow.
But generally speaking, you have to go through some form of divorce work and everything to actually get divorced from a marriage. That's what I'm trying to say. The difference.
All right, y'all. Move back to the original topic, please. Y'all know.
Mark through some pains right now.
Man, this is man funny. I think one of the most biggest conspiracy theory I believe in is all of them. Honestly, I really.
The My thing with conspiracies is that there's always some truth to them.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to.
I think like one of the biggest ones is like the celebrities, like they sacrificing kids and taking kids.
I mean,
that's not a conspiracy. That ain't a conspiracy.
So, that's really not a conspiracy. So
that shit is really out there.
Lena, thank you for the subscribe, Lena. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is out there. One of my favorite movies, I think, that I like is Doctor Sleep. Y'all really gotta go watch that because that right there revealed how they was already taking them kids.
That's a sequel though, so you should probably watch the first one.
Yeah, I never even. You know what? I haven't seen the first one. I probably want to see clips. What's that? The Shining. Red rum.
Wait, dude, they made a sequel to The Shining, and it's
called Doctor Sleep.
No shit.
And you know,
dude.
Chica, you know what I love about that? They had a black girl that was able to kill them all. A black girl that was a witch that killed them all. That's what I love about it. It shows that right there showed black people is powerful.
Oh man, I wonder what happens in that movie when I go to watch it later.
I'm gonna give a list of some conspiracies. Chemtrails.
Dolphins are aliens.
What's chemtrails?
I believe.
No, I like dolphins and aliens.
Go by.
I want that one.
Dolphins are aliens.
I like that.
Chemtrails are like when the planes go by and it's like a smoke.
They're too closely related to belugas, bro. How?
You never seen planes go by and it's like smoke behind them, leaving like long ass trails.
Yeah.
That's people think
they were just fish that decided to stay near the surface like billions of years ago, but were too pussy to crawl up on land like us.
People think it contains like chemicals or toxins in there.
They almost crawled out of the land, you know what I mean? They were like beached basically, but they didn't quite crawl out.
Why are y'all talking about dolphins?
Right.
No, dolphins are aliens.
They are.
That's why we are the highest form of life on Earth, because we were able to crawl up onto land and we had that drive to get out of the fucking water, you know?
You know, elephants, dolphin, and whales all have fucking whatchamacallit.
Apples. And so are we.
They all have fingers and like toe bones.
So mad.
They all have like the same foot shape.
Right. Can we change the next conspiracy theory?
What's another one? Another one, the New World Order. And
the Mark of the Beast. The Mark of the Beast.
All that.
People like that shit is a hoax. That shit ain't real.
Do you guys believe in the end of history?
Who is these co-hosts? That's my boy Adam. That's Chingu. That's Mar. And then we got some other guest people.
I ain't got no name.
Do y'all believe in the end of history?
Was that mean the end of time?
No. It's like this giant. It's basically like a planet identical to ours. That's gonna like. That's more advanced than us. 6,000 light years away, and apparently, like they're gonna be coming soon.
Oh, you talking about Nibiru?
No. Look it up. It's called the end of history.
Nibiru got blown up by the Death Star.
Yeah, no. Oh, nah, the Anunnaki, they're coming.
Hold up. Somebody said, nah, I think we honestly habitated Mars and killed it. And they figure out how to come to Earth, and we're doing the same thing.
Who said that?
Lena. Parallel universes.
See, the thing about that, you know what I'm saying? Black people, we are gods and goddesses, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, for everybody out there listening right now, look up the end of history.
Miracle wants to be on your show. How Miracle gonna be on the show? She gonna be sleeper crying.
There's also 9/11 being conspiracy.
Everybody know that's real. 9/11 is real. Look, y'all need to just go look at the cartoons. Go look at Boondocks, Family Guy, Simpsons, all that stuff. It's just it's not a coincidence. They just revealing their plans inside the cartoons. People just want to say it's a coincidence, or you're a sheep, No, they reveal that stuff, and that stuff became real.
Like, there's always some truth to these conspiracies, and it's just to divert attention. Like, the Illuminati is another big one.
Ooh, I can't talk about that. I can't talk about them because they be on my page and they be watching me like every.
That's how your accounts be getting banned.
Look. When I said Beyonce was a demon or a witch or whatever, I had them watching my page. Freemasons coming and commented on my stuff. I can't comment on that no more. Do you think these?
Man, you want to say it again? Oh man,
that was like, it is what it is. Somebody said, do you think there's a sacred timeline that somehow we fucked up and went off of the original timeline, and now our
somebody be watching Loki.
Our timeline is doomed.
No.
Somebody been watching Loki.
No. The thing about it is the Earth is getting back. Is raising its frequency. All right, so the nature in Earth is healing itself, and like the vibration is rising. The sun is getting hotter. You feel me? And like, you know, people like you see black people get more like spiritual. Get back to nature, you know what I'm saying? You know, a whole lot of shit, man. Like,
Yep.
Like,
yep.
Like, if you ever hear of like mass consciousness and shit like that, and if you understand like black people are nature, like physical nature, and like you know black people been enslaved for so long, and if you want black people as a whole consciousness collective want to raise the frequency, you know what I'm saying? They bro, like the world is changing, bro, and like it's just if you just open up your eyes, you'll see that shit clear as day, bro. Like, man, and like black people are the most oppressed people on the planet. And we getting hit at all sides, bro. Like at all fucking angles, bro. Like every fucking day, you know. And like,
oh wait, what?
All I gotta say is protect your energy, bro.
I agree with that. One second. Somebody commented and said, "Do you think Biggie or Suge Knight had killed Tupac?"
No, the elites killed them, bro. The elites, bro.
Well, I think it was a random no name. I think it was a random no name that nobody ever believed.
The elites, bro. It's a whole agenda. It's a whole. It's all the stage. The world is a fucking stage, bro.
It literally is flat.
Like they get. Bro, you laughing? They have. If you go to the website, the NASA web, they have a whole document outlining this whole shit, bro. You laughing? You can go on that shit. Bro,
I'm with you. Shit. I'm with you on it. I already know.
Like I'm dead ass, and I'm talking about like when I say odds and classes, bro, and black and Latino people, bro. And I'm not being racist. I'm just stating facts about the shit, and I know the sciences behind the shit. Man, stop playing.
Tupac's chilling in Costa Rica.
And
oh,
bird,
word.
Man, look.
Word. Costa Rica.
Did y'all know there's a whole pyramid under? Did y'all know there's a whole pyramid under the Bermuda Triangle? Did y'all even know what that's all about?
Well, Bermuda has pink sand.
Enlighten us, bro. Enlighten us.
Not at all.
Man, it's a whole pyramid under the Bermuda Triangle, glass pyramid and shit like that. And if you know anything about metaphysics and shit like that, and then you know about like just like we have souls and shit like this, like animals have souls and there's elementals like that. You know, the ocean is an actual spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's an actual entity. People don't know that. You know what I'm saying? And they use the pyramid to lock ocean. You know what I'm saying? Up. You know what I'm saying? To the like he's facing the ground. and the ocean is his back, so he's facing the ground, and that's what the pyramid is for. And
Who is
like
he?
that's why Ocean,
Oh,
our ancestor.
okay.
He's an elemental, Titan. You know, like if you know about metaphysics, you know what I'm saying. Like fire, the embers is have actual souls. You know what I'm saying. Like everything is energy. Everything's fucking energy. Energy is never transferred. You feel me? So like, once you understand that, and like how you understand like sacred geometry and triangle pyramid, how they use a pyramid to lock Titan to a certain point and shit like that, and bruh,
who's they?
And like, man.
Wait, hold up.
It's safe to say that there's always some truth to conspiracies.
There is. Wait, hold up. Some people saying some stuff. Do you think celebrities could die, but they aren't actually dead? They're just tired of always being in the spotlight. The sky's blue because
What
of
you
the.
mean?
You mean faking their death?
Yeah, and going to another island.
Definitely.
Jeffrey Epstein Island, for an example.
Definitely.
Oh no.
The sky blue
Oh,
because of the
no.
reflection of the water on Earth. Water is everything. We will be nothing without water. What y'all think about Juneteenth being a national holiday? Hold up, that's another topic. Hold up.
Man. You said what?
I honestly think Juneteenth was just a holiday just so Joe Biden don't come off as racist, but that's my opinion on that.
Man,
What, you
fuck
mean Father's
Juneteenth.
Day?
I didn't even
Juneteenth.
celebrate that bullshit.
I didn't even celebrate it either. It's just another black day for the black people, just to shut us up.
What day, bro? Father's Day?
June 19th.
That's
That's Father's Day, right?
June 19th.
it's the day the slaves were free, told they were free.
Dude, I'm so fucking confused right now. Yes, what day is June 19th?
So why not celebrate it?
Hold
What
on,
you mean? What you mean? Why not celebrate it?
Because nigga, there's a whole.
Hold up.
Bruh, what every fuck.
Hold on, that's my mama. Watch the mouth. That's my mama.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, she about to come in here. She about to get on cam. Oh no, Chingu.
What?
Alright, elaborate, Chingu. Why not celebrate?
Why not celebrate it?
All right. So,
I think we should celebrate it.
all right. No, nigga, hold on. No. Anyway,
Hold up, Chingu. That's the white boy. That's the white boy.
All right, man. Anyway,
and I hate my dad.
Anyway, bro, like, so the people, the black people who helped put Juneteenth as a holiday, bro, it's the Black Caucus. What type of fuckery is that, nigga? You black, nigga. Okay, it's already bad enough. You let them put caucus behind black, nigga, bro. Come on, bro. And bro, like, I feel like they are some good old house Negroes, bro. Good old. They probably was back then with Jesse Jackson, nigga. Come on, bro. What type of bullshit that is? and like, bro, what's a fucking holiday? I want my motherfucking reparation for my people, nigga, and my land. Like, fuck a holiday, nigga. Every day is Black History Day, nigga. Fuck all that. Without black people, none of this shit would be around, nigga. Fuck all that shit, bro. So you got me fucked up. Fuck Juneteenth, nigga, and fuck anybody, bro.
Somebody said, but are you going to celebrate July 4th, though?
I don't want to celebrate none of that man-made shit, nigga. I'm a fucking god, nigga. I'm a black god,
July is
nigga.
my favorite holiday of the year. We get lit out here, boy. Come celebrate.
Why celebrate holidays created by motherfuckers who oppress you, nigga? The fuck? What the
50 acres and a mule.
I don't celebrate.
50 acres in the mule.
I don't celebrate Columbus Day, bro.
Nigga, black folks,
bro. I don't
black folks the honest motherfucker before they even gallons, motherfucker, bro.
I don't. You got me fucked up, bro. I don't give a fuck about Columbus Day. I don't celebrate Columbus Day. I celebrate.
Yeah, but the founding fathers had slaves.
No, dude. On 4th of July, it's not Columbus Day for me. It's National Firework Day, boy. We shoot fireworks. The fuck?
I will say 4th of July is my little brother's birthday.
Christopher Columbus, bro. I don't know what Columbus, bro. We celebrate fireworks.
Well, you know the 4th of July and Christopher Columbus Day are not the same day, right?
Hey, bro, there was black folks before this shit was even
on. 4th of July does celebrate independence. Columbus Day does celebrate.
No. Columbus Day shouldn't be celebrated.
Africa is a broken diamond, bro, and there's pieces all over the fucking world, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna be real with you.
People took that.
I'm gonna be real with you. So what the fuck is the holiday?
Somebody said people took that $20,000 PPP as reparations. I mean,
yes, they should, bro. What it's each his own.
But don't you see? I see that now. The problem with that is. The only thing I see that's the problem with taking the $20,000 in PPP loans is it's the crack cocaine. They put that in the black community for us to be like, oh, it's free money, we're gonna take it. But guess who's gonna have to go to jail for that? Guess who's gonna get a whole felony fraud charges on that? Guess who's not gonna be able to get jobs? Guess who's gonna be struggling and be even in more poverty by taking the $20,000 PPP loan? That's screwing us over. Hey, now, if you a smart black person and you was gonna flip that $20,000, then okay. But now we just made ourselves become even more oppressed by taking that bait.
Baby D, there's a right way and wrong way to go about every fucking thing, bro. And there's a right way and a wrong way to go about that shit. You feel me? So like, to each his own. Get your shit, eat. You know what I'm saying? But like. You gotta be mindful and be smart about what the fuck you doing.
I mean, then you got your whole address out there.
That's what it is about that shit.
The PPP loans setting people up, putting their addresses all on there. We got people being killed for having their addresses on there. People finding them up, look, because their addresses on the site. Like a whole father just lost his daughter because his address was on that site, and they went to go shoot him. Instead, they killed his daughter.
Baby
you gotta be smart
like
about
I said,
this.
There's a right way. Baby D, like I said, there's a right way and a wrong way.
What's the right way on taking that $20,000? What's the right way?
Baby D, I like just eat. That's all I'm saying. Eat.
Okay, what you finna do with that $20,000 though? Is you just finna?
It doesn't matter, bro.
In the words of Keith
it doesn't
Sweat,
matter
right
as long as my people. As long as my people is getting their head, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that shit, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I'm gonna be all the way real with you, bro. It's already hard enough being black in this motherfucker.
I agree. It's hard being black. But we gotta be smarter than these people, bro. That's a whole bait. That's a whole cocaine. That's what they said when cocaine was in the neighborhoods, right? When they gave them a whole brick of cocaine. That's how much was that worth? Almost 10K, 20K. That's your investment. Bro, go flip it and put it into the neighborhood.
Honestly, bro, if you agree with that loan bullshit, bro, then I agree with fucking I don't know, monopolies.
What?
Nigga, what?
Monopoly companies, bro. I agree with giant corporations, multi-hundred billion corporations that just dominate them.
I don't see the correlation.
I don't. Huh?
Because, like, think about it, bro. Neither ones are doing anything right, bro. Like that, dude. People are taking out more money than their banks have to spend at this point, bro. People are taking out money out of like giant loans out of small banks, like, and the government's giving these banks the power to do so. To loan out money which they don't even have, which is just fucked up in the end. Because dude, that's how small banks shut down, close down, all the shit all the time. But like, that's why everybody banks. I would argue that banks are a monopoly, dude. That's the one monopoly that I do actually.
JP Morgan is in the monopoly, so
Well, yeah, it is, but it's great,
Alright.
dude. Because
you
know how much he does, like Chase actually does for the government, dude. Like, yeah, the government's bailed out like Chase before out of shit, but like, do you know how many times like Chase has bailed out the fucking government that they don't talk to you about and like tell you about? A lot, dude. Like the big banks, MasterCard especially, Visa, Chase, they loan out huge amounts to the government.
You have a source for any of that?
I hear you, bro, but it has nothing to do with conversation.
They getting ahead for what, 5 seconds? They doing more damage than getting ahead.
It does because in the end, bro, it's both. It's like the same thing. It's both draining the economy for no reason in the end. You know what I mean? Because you know a lot of these people taking out loans aren't using the money like they should be, and you already know these banks aren't using.
But we talking about Juneteenth.
So like, what's the difference? That's what I'm trying to say.
I think the difference is like a couple people scamming. The ramifications for that compared to a monopoly is not nearly the same.
A couple people at this point, though.
Okay, so even if we say that everybody taking the money out scammed, that's still not comparable to the damage a monopoly can do to the country.
It's not everybody, but it's a lot of fucking people, bro. Let's say like
Mar, listen.
million people are scamming, dude. Let's say do 10,000 times a million, dude. Do you know how much money that is?
So listen, I'm willing to grant you something far beyond what you're suggesting. I'm saying let's assume everybody's scamming. The ramifications for a monopoly still outweighs everyone scamming. And it's not comparable. If there's a monopoly, if Google controls everything, that means if they don't like you having an M in your name,
I never said I agree with a monopoly.
You literally did.
On the internet. No, I said I agree with a banking monopoly, bro, because people should actually, like, there should be people who are smart, who know how to handle that shit, who know infrastructure and security, like, online.
Man, fuck a bank. Better follow from crypto.
Okay, hold up.
Crypto, you don't need a fucking bank.
Before we get off topic, it's people commented. They saying they doing more damage than getting ahead. The consequences for taking that money when you don't have a business is not worth it. The government ain't never gave us none for free. Why do you think they think it's free money? It's a setup.
I don't think it's a setup.
I agree. Whoever said that's a smart person. Shout outs to you from this corner.
That's my mama. Thank you.
I don't think it's a setup.
I don't think it's a setup. I think you know, people just need to be more mindful of the shit that's going on in the world and what's presented in front of them, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like I keep on saying, there's a right way and wrong way to go
that's your
about
mom,
that
right?
shit.
So like, let's say your mom gave you $50 and she said, go to the store and get some food. And instead, you went to the store and got some nail polish and painted your nails. Did your mom set you up, or were you irresponsible with the money?
Facts.
Irresponsible, but how can we
relate
it? How can
so
we relate
that's exactly the same. So these people are supposed to be using this to build wealth for their businesses, but they're lying and using it to buy like Jordans and chains. It's the exact same scenario.
But the thing, but Turtle, the thing is though, in order to get the money, you're supposed to have a business. So these people ain't even have the business.
They're scamming to get it in the first place.
Okay, you're also ruining it for the people who do have businesses, because there's people who have businesses who aren't getting approved because scammers who are literally lying, pulling fuck shit out of their ass. Or
okay, she said Turtle, she agreed with you with that.
You can't disagree with it because it's a fact.
I've seen it.
Cause baby D, like, really, if you can really just, it ain't nothing to, like, you in America, like that. America is really built on businesses. Like they love businesses. So like, just get you a business and get the PP and just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't, like, it's a right way and wrong way.
I mean,
you feel me?
Do that. Like, you can still do that, but you didn't have your business in 2019 though. They still gonna penalize you though. So I agree with you. Go ahead, make that business, but you still gonna get penalized. You still gonna have to pay some because you didn't have that business in 2019 though. You just started it. I did I didn't do the PP loans, but I'm a DoorDash driver. I could have did the PP loan because technically that is my business. But I didn't want all my business, my address and stuff out there on that PPP loan website. So I didn't do that. I did the other one, the SBA. And you have to did DoorDash, you had to have your own business by 2019, not just now.
Well, baby, to each his own, you know.
Chingu, you smart.
To each his own.
You smart. You gonna do it.
I mean, I
but
am
be
what
smart.
I am.
You look. There you go.
I wouldn't say I'll do it, baby. I wouldn't even say I'll do it. But all I say is just be mindful of what you're doing.
Don't do it, Chingo. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. It's a scam, dude.
Look, you gotta look at it as like we living in the 1900s all over again. And the 1910s, the 1915, they had that. What was that? The plague, the swine flu. What was it? They had
Black
some type
plague
of
way before the.
Okay, that was the 1800s something. That was still the same time.
Way before the 1800s.
In the 1910, 1915, they had a whole
Spanish
sickness.
flu?
Yes, the Spanish flu. They had the Spanish flu, right? This time we had the same. We had COVID. Now we in the 2020s. Now it's the roaring 20s. People going out, partying, clubbing, all that stuff because we've been trapped at home for how long? Just like how they did in 1920s, they was partying and stuff. We reliving the same thing that the 1900s lived in. So imagine the 1930s was the Great Depression. We finna hit the Great Depression too.
I don't think we're like that, baby D. I'm gonna be real with you. It's just totally different.
Why did that website display everyone's address for the PPP loan, but car loans and other loans doesn't display people addresses?
Because this is different. This is a whole different type of loan, dude. Like, first of all, there hasn't really been like.
Those are all personal private loans, and this is a federal loan. Federal activities always have all.
Yeah, and there hasn't really been like this direct of a way to get such a quick loan through the government, like ever really up till now. So like, and like public documents are public documents in the end, dude. Like I could literally Google your name right now, and I could probably figure out more information about you than like you could fucking believe. But like, yeah, like it's all out there, you know. Like once you type it in, like. Nothing's confidential.
No, we ain't gonna hit the Great Depression. Okay. I don't know. It was something that I learned in history class. Like the way our history teachers were saying is like we relive in the same timelines. History keeps repeating themselves.
I mean, it cycles.
Because it's a different type of history, dude. It's not just like all type. It's not all history repeats itself. It's just different things happen throughout, or the same things happen through different points of history, or similar things happen throughout different points of history, and like they relate. It's like a text-to-world connection, you know, or like call it a world-to-world connection. I don't know.
Was that the last topic?
No.
Dang, is another one. So what's the next topic?
I mean, this could be the last topic, but
I'm about to say we pushing to 10.
Dude, we got people to entertain right now, guys. Let's keep this popping. Come on.
Adam, what you think about the you ain't never said not one word about the PPP loan.
I agree with Chingu.
You don't got.
You agree that everybody should do the PPP loan even if you don't have a business?
No, I'm not saying that.
That's not what I said.
That's good. I'm not saying
that. I'm sorry. What you say?
Basically, if it benefits you, go ahead. There's no reason not to not use it. It's there for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Dude, but when you go to jail because of it for no reason, then what?
What do you mean if you go to jail for
no reason?
I mean,
dude, there's consequences if you get. Dude, there's people who've gotten caught, like literally, like arrested on vacation.
Well, yeah, they're not using it properly. That's the difference.
Obviously.
I'm not saying like that. I'm saying use it properly. It's there for a reason.
You need it, obviously, bro. But we're talking specifically. Well, we're talking almost exclusively about like the people who aren't using it for the correct purpose.
No, I don't think that's not what we. I don't think we just doing specifically if people doing it bad, bro. I think PPP.
I mean, we already agreed that like
and like
we already agreed that it's out there and like you can use it, but like, should you use it for no reason? No, I don't think so. Would you use it for no reason?
Okay, here's the thing though. You could easily just get a loan for the same purpose. Any type of loan, personal loan, auto loan, it's the same concept.
Yeah, credit.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same concept.
But again, like I just said, this is a bit different type of a loan in this case, because yeah, it is federal.
A loan is a loan, bro.
A loan is a loan, regardless.
Wait, somebody
what you use the money on is up to you.
I don't know, bro. Personally, I wouldn't borrow money from my own government, bro. Just because, dude, that's just a bit.
That's like student loans.
Borrow money from the government.
If they're just handing it out like stimulus, like if they're just handing it out like goodie bags, then fuck it, you know. But like
that's
borrowing money from the government. Come on, I don't know. I wouldn't do it personally.
Somebody said, do you think so many babies were born during COVID due to the amount of people who died from COVID? Replenishment.
No.
Oh, it's because of people being so fucking bored at the beginning of COVID.
Okay, so first of all,
if anything, it'll be the lockdown.
That's got to be like the last couple months. The first 9 months of all of those childbirths don't count.
I have a little something to say that relates to that, dude. My friend who lives down in Florida, his brother apparently knocked up their 29-year-old single neighbor, and he's like 22 years old, 21 years old, dude. Like, people are bored in COVID, dude. People are doing weird shit. Neighbors are fucking neighbors, dude. Like, it's literally Pornhub in real life.
Okay,
like,
my first boyfriend was my neighbor. What?
Okay.
No.
Okay, well, cool.
But yeah, if like the first few months when all this shit popped off in quarantine, people was fucking. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, dude, here's what I'm gonna say.
Now it's just the world opening up, people not that desperate, people, you know, but like, I can see, you know what I'm saying, a little increase of, you know, births, you know, due to this shit, but not that much.
She said people been effing, but ain't these many babies born since the baby boomers?
Yeah, and here's another thing.
Numbers are.
Yo, here's another thing, Deja. I bet you your relationship was a lot more normal than this kid's and his neighbors, dude.
I mean, it was an age difference, but yeah, you're right.
It's not just that, dude. Like, dude, this is like a fucking teacher, like a not married, like a fucking not married teacher, like fucking like 29, almost 30.
Didn't you say she was single though?
Dude, like a grown ass woman, bro, like studying to be a professor and shit. Feel me?
Yeah, bro. That's.
I mean, I was fucking.
He would have never. All I'm saying is, bro, he would have never gotten with her if it was not for COVID, bro. Like, that's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
So you agree with the?
Why you hate
Dude, she probably like looked out the window all day, saw that he never left the house either, you know. So she was probably like, huh.
Mar, how many girls have you made get an abortion? Be honest.
What? What kind of segue is that?
And they get them pregnant.
Wait a second.
I've actually never knocked a girl up, dude. So fuck you.
But why was that the question though? And then why was it directed to him of all people? Like,
I find that a little strange too, bro.
I feel like she's trying to take advantage of her platform right now.
Some kind of witchcraft's afoot here, bro. I don't feel
witchcraft.
Like something's fishy, bro.
Witchcraft.
That was a little too set up. I don't know about that. She was waiting for that question. Mark was just like, yeah.
Mark, okay, here go another question. Mark, why was you so offended?
By what?
Why was you so offended when I said that?
I'm not, dude.
Was there some truth?
I just found it absolutely hilarious.
Oh, okay.
I'm literally like a stereotype in your mind, and I don't even know what kind of stereotype I am. Like, I'm still trying to figure that out. So, like, we out here, I guess.
The F boy stereotype.
Yeah, dude, and I'm... Okay. Anyways, guys, here goes Baby D trying to expose your boy again, so for no reason.
I can't say too. I can't say too much. I got parents watching my stream.
I can say a lot, but okay.
Oh my gosh. Chinko, any last words that you wanted to say?
I'm chilling.
Mar, do you even believe in witches? Why you try to say witchcraft?
I don't really dwell. I don't know, dude. I don't really dwell in like the realm of like primitive mythology, especially not religion.
What do you mean primitive?
Anything religious, dude. Just anything that has to do with like religion.
That's not religion, though. What you mean?
It's paganistic, dude. It's definitely a form of like.
There's different types of witchcraft.
Definitely
witchcraft is worshiping God.
Well, no, just the fact that you believe that like it would like do anything would if it is real. Who knows the consequences to it? I don't know anything about
Shamans are different.
It's real.
It don't have shit to do with that,
I would never fuck with it, dude. Just because if it is real, who knows what the consequences are, and if it's not real, why waste my time? So like, it's like two scales. It's like a scale that tips downward, no matter which way or which side you put the weight on. So it's like I'm good. I don't know.
What do you? That's tough.
So do you
That's
choose,
just the way I see it.
So do you choose to like not just get into that type of to learn about it?
I would rather stay away from it because it's not really gonna help me in the future. I don't think, and it's not really gonna do much for me. And what I just said, like, you don't know. Like you didn't invent this shit. You didn't like create it. Like you don't know. Like what if it is real and like there is like consequences? It does do some shit that you didn't know.
You know
Who
what?
knows, bro?
You know what?
Every choice has a consequence, dude, or at least like an outcome.
You know what?
It's never.
Look, I'm gonna just say, Mar, like at least Mar said I don't know, versus Daniel that said no, it's not real. At least you said I don't know. If you're not educated on the topic, leave it at that.
I never said no. I just said no to fucking with it. So like, I'd rather like.
So you do believe in it?
I don't know, dude. Like I said, who knows? I'd just rather not be the guy to find out. Like I'd just rather not be the guy to like be like, oh look, I cast like a fucking spell. I made like $1 billion, and now my skin's like rotting.
Wow.
Tenfold.
That's so
I can make that happen, Mar. No, I'm just saying.
Or you get like $1 billion and then you have to get like.
Okay, then
like
do it and watch. What if? Knock on wood, at least, dude. What if? Who knows? Like, what if this shit does happen? You never. I don't know, bro. I played with the Ouija board once. I saw some shit happen after that shit. I'd just rather not like try anything.
I rebuke you. Whatever you got going on, I rebuke you.
That's tough.
But I think we should. I'm gonna save that witch thing as a different topic for next week's show.
Bro, Chingu does not move. He's like just there.
I know his ass is just there. Like
he's
he's off the edibles right now that you wouldn't believe what planet he's on.
He's like it's like if you were like to put like a lamp down, he would be more still than the lamp, And the lamp's not even human.
Boy, he's got that THC in his IV. No, I'm just joking.
All right, y'all. We're gonna end it off on here on this note. Thank everybody for tuning in. We got a lot more viewers, a lot more commentary from different people on this one. Appreciate y'all for supporting. Appreciate the follows, the subscribes, all kinds of things. Please stay tuned next week. I don't know what day my show be. Y'all know me. I'm just random. So usually I do try to push for Sunday nights. But if my main co-host really be Chingu and Adam. So if they busy, I'm busy. We're gonna do it when we got time. So and then y'all know Mar, that one crazy co-host you need on the show that be like, what the fuck? So
always remember, guys.
But sorry, excuse my language, but
Mar loves you.
No. Alright, so everybody have a great night. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you missed the show, you can tune in on my YouTube channel.